Exactly. 1 minute you're chanting for CM Punk. The next minute you're chanting for the OTC. The minute after that you're barking for the dog. The minute after that you're singing my song. So it's painfully obvious to me that you have no damn idea what you want, and so I do not care what you want. You don't know what's good for you, so you need people like me, visionaries like me, to tell you what is good for you. Now, let's try a little experiment here. Let's try an experiment. Let me see if you can wrap this around your tiny little brains. You see, even the things that you think you want are because of me. Roman Reigns, the OTC. Roman Reigns exists because of me. CM Punk, right? CM Punk says he came back to WWE because you chanted his name. CM Punk is back in WWE because this company wanted to cash in on how much I hate CM Punk. And that's the truth. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. There is no second coming of Cody Rhodes unless I am there to put him on the map. World Heavyweight Championship, I was the first. NXT Championship, I was the first. Those things exist as they are because I built them in my image. I am the creator. I am the prime mover. I am the past. I am the present. And this is the future of this company. And between me and my oracle here, we know a thing or two about revolutions, don't we, Paul? And every revolution faces opposition. And I will deal with that opposition diplomatically until that opposition pushes me and pushes me and pushes me and forces my hand. And that is exactly what happened to L.A. Knight. He stuck his nose in our business and he got tsunami after tsunami after tsunami for his troubles. And in a few minutes' time, my dog, Bron Breakker, has an opportunity to do the same thing to another person who has been thorn in our side. Pinto. Let me spell this out for you, plain and clear. There are a lot of people who think they've got what it takes to exist at the very top. Champions like John Cena, Ed Gunther, or their prospective challengers, CM Punk, Goldberg, or those people left in the King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, the Viper, Randy Orton. But what these men fail to understand, they are all running a race for second place. This is the finish line. This is the end game. It has and always will be Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, Mr. Money in the Bank believes he is the cause in effect of just about everything in WWE. Corey has placed the target clearly on this man. I'm sure you're all going to take too kindly being interrupted by Penta, but I don't think Penta cares very much about that. We are in for a banger. This match is presented by Credit One. It's live on Netflix.
You gonna do little spots? Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
I don't like this game.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Do the trash.
she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having your credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't have to wait any longer and grab up before everything really snowballs. Hostess, please speaking snacking.
Me gusta la comida buena, este sabor me desespera, con ganas me la como entera. Me gusta la comida buena. At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed with one line when you keep the phone and number you love. Facts. We were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Max. We run on America's most reliable 5G network. They don't. Because there's one thing for certain. We've got you covered. Get the facts. And switch to Total Wireless.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, fool.
Bring the juice!
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
Remember your ABCs! Always be clogging! And the Walmart app has over 500 million items.
Walmart has dancing shoes?
The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Attention fans, get your phones ready.
I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured? Call your Army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam and 2K.
Seth Rollins gave Braun Breaker his marching orders. Take out Penta tonight. Penta, one of those superstars who decided to become enemies with Seth Rollins and company. Breaker misses wildly. Once again, it's Penta now. Needs to keep his face into this match. No doubt about it. Braun Breaker takes out the gate.
What's up, guys?
Open to ground the luchador. But Penta's turned the tide very, very quickly. It's been a great start to his WWE career here. He was the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble earlier this year. Oh, nice cross body off the springboard to Breaker, and Breaker taken down. That's what Penta's going to have to do. Stick and move. You don't want to get caught in the clutches of a powerhouse Breaker. And Penta right into the midsection of Braun Breaker. Grab all the wind out of you, no matter how massive your chest is. Breaker looking for respite on the other side of the ring. It's pretty incredible, Corey, after everything Penta's accomplished around the world over the past number of years, that he's right here in the center of the ring at WWE. Exactly where Penta belongs. Now he's going to take to the sky, and Breaker just intercepts him and then drops him on the back of his head. That superhuman closing speed possessed by Braun Breaker. An absolute mutant of an athlete. Got that dog in him, as Seth Rollins likes to say. And you know, what a pick by Rollins and Heyman to bring Breaker along to join this coup, for lack of a better term, that began at WrestleMania. And that sort of decision does not happen by accident. Paul Heyman is always thinking several steps ahead, and Heyman clearly realizes Braun Breaker is the future of WWE. That he's still moldable at this point. And if you remember back to Breaker's times in NXT, when he was a 2-time NXT champion and a tag team champion as well, Paul Heyman went on record while Breaker was in NXT and said that he saw the future of this industry was the man of the ring right now, Braun Breaker. So obviously Heyman's been scouting him for a very long time. And now we're going to fight back. And then with zero fear. Breaker drops it just like that. Sometimes a little fear can go a long way when it comes to self-preservation. You're dealing with someone as badass. Oh, Breaker! What a backbreaker! Here's the cover on Penta. Penta kicks it too. The intense and powerful Braun Breaker. And I think this is something that Heyman has been working with Braun Breaker to control Braun's temper. We've seen in the past, I mentioned LA Knight being a hothead. Braun Breaker suffered from the same sort of affliction. But if Braun can keep his head clear, stay in check, he's going to be more dangerous than he already is. Oh, Bronson Reed as well as part of this group. Bronson's been a hothead in the past. Trying to harness those emotions and use them to their advantage, Rollins and Heyman are. And if they do harness that, this group is going to be pretty impossible to stop. Beyond harnessing, I think Heyman and Rollins have already done a great job of weaponizing it. Oh, and there's that 53-mile-per-hour speed of Breaker as he runs the ropes and drops Penta with a vicious clothesline. Mickey's grin creeping across the face of the Oracle of Seth freaking Rollins.
Since his first day here, he's been trying to keep up with me. You're never going to beat me. Ever.
And that might be the scariest thing about Braun Breaker these days, is the confidence for him. Seth Rollins has instilled even more. Paul Heyman has instilled even deeper confidence in this, for all intents and purposes, rookie in Braun Breaker. Indeed, and Braun Breaker now having his way with Penta. He's always been a very confident individual, coming out of his days of so much success at NXT. But again, last couple of months, more confident than I've ever seen him before. Now just torturing Penta. Breaker's done a fantastic job to this point of keeping Penta grounded. Think about Breaker, too. He has all the tools, right? I completely agree. Any attempts at powerful and authentic as can be. Case in point, Penta's used to having a distinct speed advantage over most of his opponents. Oh, probably not the case. Here comes the breaker tonight. The right hand drops Penta to the apron. Referee Eddie Arango working this matchup. First one of the night here on which should be a stellar night on Monday Night Raw. King and Queen of the Ring semi-final matchup to see who goes to Night of Champions Saturday. Of course, Becky and Bayley meet for the Intercontinental title. Oh, this. Wow! Atlanta sends Breaker across the ring. And now Penta's got Braun Breaker reeling. What Braun Breaker was trying to avoid, allowing Penta to build up momentum, pick up speed. Series of kicks takes down Braun. Oh, and Penta with a big kick to the face. Oh, no, what? Oh, no. Angle Breaker momentarily, but Penta sends him over the top rope. Now Penta going to launch himself into Breaker. He got caught. Braun Breaker catching Penta, well, momentarily at least. Breaker into the post. Penta bought himself a few valuable seconds to recover. As Braun went face first into the steel. Now what is Penta cooking up? Penta the high flyer. Buys himself some time, knocking Breaker down outside the ring. Penta's going to fly. Penta over the top, down goes Breaker. Penta takes out Breaker, who may have hurt himself. Tremendous action live on Netflix.
I'm back and I'm going to take a shower.
Athlete for life. Imes for life.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. Well, stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app. For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Let me talk to you. Here at the Slim Jim Gym, we train hard. We snack ball, grip and grip, boom. And here, everybody knows whose game this is. It's our game, Wolf. So if you want to channel your inner side. Yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This August, WWE brings the vibe to MetLife Stadium.
You know what time it is?
Tonight,
Unbelievable!
too many stars to count.
Keep with me.
Jersey's just built different. SummerSlam on a whole nother level. WWE SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Individual and combo tickets on sale now.
Breaker and Penta are down, ladies and gentlemen, behind our announce table because of what just happened moments ago. Braun Breaker with this patented move. First it was this, Corey. It was the top of Breaker followed up immediately with an epic clothesline from the apron over our announce table, taking himself. And I don't know if the camera's picking up. Breaker was favoring his knee for a moment. And Penta continues to favor Breaker mouthing off to you, Corey. I would say go over the barricade if I were you. Retired. Yeah. So I said I'd go over the barricade if I were you. From all athletics. Look at Breaker now stomping a hole in the solar plexus of Penta. I'm surprised Penta's even able to make it to a vertical base at this juncture. Oh, and he's still going to fight. Going right to the face and Penta fighting back. That's the thing about Penta. Never say die attitude. Looked like he might have been going for the Mexican destroyer there, Corey. And Breaker intercepted him and dropped knees into the already injured ribs. Cover on Penta. Kick out at 2. The core, the rib cage of Penta is taking a beating tonight in this one after being dropped across the top of the ring post and then some. Take a look at the raw power of Braun Breaker, double knees to the body. Credit to Penta for surviving that one. And Breaker now dominating Penta yet again. House table is an absolute car wreck. Could be a record time. And Penta now, what we're trying to do here. Breaker using his massive arms to just squeeze the cranium of the luchador. Much to the delight of Paul hanging on the outside. Penta somehow trying to fight out of this predicament. Breaker just continues to wear Penta down. Penta showing his never say die attitude. Hanging tough in this one. And now Penta gets some space. Pick up the pace, kick to the hamstring. Breaker's down. Penta now. That sling blade drives Breaker face first into the mat. Penta's fired up. Penta still favoring the right leg. I wonder how that may factor into this matchup. That would lose ribs. Oh, look at Penta. Uh-oh. Able to pull through. And Penta suplex. And a bridge hooks the way. Breaker kicks out. Penta was going for a backstabber moments ago, and Breaker was able to put the brakes on. And that could be a result of the damage and the attacks to the core of Penta. Doesn't have as much strength as usual. And Penta says he's ready to go. Could be ready to put Braun Breaker away. Penta called for the Mexican destroyer. Braun Breaker, though, plays defense momentarily. Kick to the face by Penta. Breaker! Incredible! Oh! Rolled through into a high knee. Here we go. McAfee calls this Frankensteiner. Cover for the win. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Penta at 2. What a match. Haven thought that was it. Penta able to stay in it. Take another look at the superhuman athletic ability of Braun Breaker, the Frankensteiner, taking Penta halfway across the squared circle, but Penta somehow able to summon the will to kick out. 13,433 in attendance tonight at the Nationwide Arena, Columbus, Ohio. Breaker, Penta, first matchup of the night. It's going to break. And now one Breaker set up for the spear, intercepted by Penta. Penta brought again by Breaker. Military press, covered by Penta into the DDT. Well, this time be the charm. Mexican destroyer, covered by Penta for the win. Massive win. Check out by Breaker to the head. Got to be disheartening for Penta. When you land your heaviest artillery, and it was heavy. Spectacular Mexican destroyer right on the crown of Breaker's skull and Braun kicks. It was the third time Penta attempted to go for the Mexican destroyer in the matchup. He was able to hit Breaker in, but kicked out. But Penta's got to keep his foot on the gas here. How much gas does Penta have left in the tank? How much gas does Breaker have left in the tank? And they're thinking about the Penta driver. Breaker, though. Penta switch. Penta there to his feet. Kicks up Breaker again. Breaker misses wildly. Breaker spring.
Breaker broke Penta.
All I can say is wow. Just wow. Absolutely incredible. Great matchup. Great performance by Penta. But in the end, Penta. Predictable badass. Lives up to his name. This is absolutely insane. Look at this. Penta went to take it to the side, and Braun Breaker nearly cut Penta clean in half. Look at this. Yeah. I think he officially put it down to about 15 after this. And Penta spear right to the ribs. That's a W. Braun Breaker and company. And meanwhile, speaking of company, Rollins has made his way down the ringside along with Boston Reed to congratulate and celebrate with one Braun Breaker.
This is your one warning. Stay out of my way.
We heard what Seth Rollins had to say. He kicked off the night tonight saying, I'll try to deal with things diplomatically if you cross me. However, if you force my hand, you're going to pay. Penta pays the hand of Breaker tonight. Penta, you just been issued your one warning. Stay out of the visionary's way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a 60 years now on Monday Night Raw. So this morning, over a serious injury last week on Monday Night Raw. I'm going to take it back to the master of Kyrie Sane and Corey shortly after. So what we're going to see here is Kyrie Sane with a takedown of Liv Morgan. And Liv, as every superstar does, did her best to protect herself upon impact. Unfortunately, watch Liv's elbow. It would jam her right shoulder. And we understand that Liv Morgan is going to miss several months of action as a result.
Exactly, but let's talk about the tag titles. Oh, Nick, let me call you back. What is it? Yeah, unfortunately, she's not the only member of Judgment Day to get dead with injury. Who's that? Don. Don? What are you, strain his mustache? Yeah, I've seen the paperwork. It's legitimate. Unfortunately, the Magic Night of Champions, it's off. I have to postpone it. Dude, he's ducking me. You know what? I'm going to go make sure he's hurt. Look, trust me. You're first in line. When he is ready to go, the match is yours. Look, I'll be waiting. All right. Thank you.
How'd you do this, AJ? Go on. These champions dropping like flies. Same, really.
We actually wanted to come and talk to you about this new idea for a photo shoot.
Yeah. Photos?
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about a match.
A match!
Next week. No. For those tag team titles.
On my birthday.
Balor and JD. You want to know why I want to talk to you about it? No, because no, don't you say it is. No, you say it. Thanks for dropping by. You're so bad. Yes, I am. Maybe don't treat my mates. The New Day.
Well, the New Day going to defend their tag titles next week against the Judgment Day. Meanwhile, earlier today,
on my birthday, bro.
Sit down with Goldberg and talk to him about his match with Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday and Saturday night's main event. And an exclusive interview live next on Netflix.
It's nice. It's nice.
Just ignored. Can't chill. Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast? We got fast. No
How is he
matter what
injured?
you need,
We have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure
How is
you
he
have
injured?
product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
6?
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're
Bro,
good.
Bro, you know, next Monday's my birthday,
You
bro.
can pay that ATM fee. And when distractions happen,
Next Monday is my birthday.
you've overdrafted.
So
I can
the
give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Welcome back to Papa John's. No finer things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Parents menu. It's all $6.99.
Why are you whispering?
We're making
Bro, are you sure, bro? Because it said,
better ingredients, better.
bro, are you sure, bro? Because it said that.
Hi, I'm sorry.
When is that next Raw, bro? Is it June 30th?
What I'm attracted to is winning.
Is it June 30th?
The time is now. Anything else?
Try fast.
Next Monday.
No
Yeah.
one gets past this without a fight.
It says 8 o'clock, though, bro. It says 8 o'clock. How's it incorrect? They should
Great.
They should-
Better.
they should already changed it.
You look awesome. You smell awesome. Stop it. You are awesome.
Wouldn't they already change it on Netflix already, or no? Bro, why is Dominic Mysterio? Bro, Dominic Mysterio is. Bro. Okay, bro. Sorry.
Well, WWE takes over Atlanta this July with Saturday night's main event in Evolution. State Farm.
Evolution is a mystery!
Available now using the code WWE 2025. Tickets on sale to the public this Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Evolution is a mystery!
.com. Well, our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw is to determine who will face Randy Orton Saturday Night Champion to the King of the Ring final.
4 letters, 1 word. Yay!
Champion takes on his friend Cody Rhodes.
Cody blows, buddy. Cody blows. Cody blows. Man, I thought it was Cody Rhodes.
So happy to win. It could be Gunther or it could be Goldberg. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg for about 30 minutes for an interview that covered a wide variety of topics, including why he wants Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday night's main event.
Bill, you made it very clear
Billy.
that you would seek revenge against Gunther after what he said about you and your family at Bad Blood last year. It appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks from Saturday in Atlanta on NBC as part of Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about Gunther that puts you in this type of mood?
First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? Did you think there was any way I was going to let
Yeah,
that
I already set that up already.
Exactly. I take my family to a WWE event as a bystander, as a fan, trying to relax, no stress, don't have to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. Just got to go have fun. And I step into a verbal assault from Gunther. The lack of respect from him that I saw that night was pretty unbelievable. It was astonishing to me. Did he embarrass me in front of my wife? Absolutely. Did he embarrass me in front of my son? No question. Did he embarrass me in front of my fans and my adopted hometown of Atlanta? 100%.
So there was absolutely no way I was going to let him get away with that. I didn't know when. I didn't know where.
Yeah.
I was
Bro.
going to seek my revenge.
Bro,
and
bro, you think they
introduce
should
who
change it,
Goldberg
though?
Really is, whether it's a 58-year-old man or a 28-year-old man.
Do you
I don't
think?
care if I've got one foot in the grave. Nobody's
Do you
ever going
think
to talk to me.
that they'll change
And get away
it
with
though to?
So yeah, he embarrassed me in front of my family.
Do you think
so,
they'll change it on Netflix the
As
6th
I'm
then?
vying for my retirement match and wondering who my opponent's going
It
to
will
be,
probably be changed. Okay.
I thought it was quite serendipitous that he stepped up and pretty much put himself into that spot.
Are you doing your live tonight, bro?
It was a logical choice.
Are you doing your live tonight?
Because he ain't getting away with it. As long as I'm breathing, and as long as I can step foot into that ring, I am going to make him pay. Michael, I am going to beat the out of Gunther.
You hear what he said? Holy fuck!
I asked Bill, I said, is this definitive? Your retirement match, your final match in professional wrestling? He said, yes, it is.
You hear what he said?
What happens if you win
Holy
the
fuck!
World Heavyweight Championship? Goldberg says, interesting dilemma, isn't it? Well, it sure is, and you can guarantee that the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther, wants to make sure it's the last time the WWE Universe ever sees Goldberg as Gunther defends his gold against the
What the fuck?
WWE Hall of
I'm gonna
Famer,
beat the shit.
Goldberg.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. He said.
We all miss I miss Liv too. But we all know Liv. And we all know she wouldn't want us sitting around here sulking all day, okay? So come on, let's fire it up. Dom, you're still Intercontinental Champion, okay? So once you get cleared by medical, you're going to show AJ Styles exactly why they call you Dirty Dom. Roxy, you face Jade Cargill tonight. When you beat her, you're going to go on to become the Queen of the Ring. JD, me and you next week, we're going to bring the tag team titles home to the clubhouse, all right? And speaking of tag team titles, Raquel, you are the women's tag team champions, okay? So chin up, everyone. We're good.
Yeah, but what about Pierce and Nick? They
Which will
still made a
start time at
decision on
6
whether or not
p.m.
we're these women's tag team.
Well, we'll cross that bridge.
I'm guessing that's for the 30th.
Sitting around here complaining all day is not going to help.
Did he say? What did you just say? No, what did you just say? Say something.
Yes,
Come on.
that's it. Exactly. That's what we need. Get fired up. That's the enforcer I know. You can't just let Rhea Ripley walk all over you like she did last week. We need you as the enforcer. And the enforcer we know will go out there and make her pay for what you done last week.
You're right. Yeah, I'll take care of Rhea.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, smash it. I still miss my way.
Okay. Bro, if you want to, on that day, bro, you can message me happy birthday if you want.
Good luck.
Or if you want to do a shout out, you can do a shout out if you want. It's up to you.
Hey, Dom, how about FaceTime?
If you want to do a shout out, you can. I mean, I did one for you. Oh, shut the fuck up. You know how I'm gonna be.
It's a treat for those of us on Monday Night Raw to have the opportunity.
You know how old I am. I'm gonna be.
Jade Cargill in action. Semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Who beats Asuka in the final Saturday? Jade, Roxanne, one-on-one live on Netflix.
I know. And you know I love to fuck with you too. But if you want to do a shout out, bro, you can. And I did one for you. So originally, if you want to do one.
Hey, did you find the manual? Yes, of course I found it. No, I need that.
Summing Dale.
Who's Dale?
A real human.
I'm Dale. American Home Show now provides video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven. Okay, Dale.
I need my phone back.
Fix it over video chat with American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some.
I don't want his beer. I don't want his beer.
Introducing
I don't want his beer.
Hims. Ready to lose up to 20% of your body weight or more? Through Hims, this FDA approved
That's the. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, brother.
All at an affordable price.
Ugh.
Offers access to personalized weight loss treatment plans that promote
You can shove that Hogan beer right there, Hogan.
and improve your overall health.
I don't want your beer. You keep showing the damn commercial. You keep showing the goddamn commercial. I'm drinking a Monster. I'm drinking a Monster right now. I have Prime though.
Walmart's Express Delivery. As for you, I recommend a journal. Practice using your words instead of your fists. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
They can really deliver that in as fast as an hour?
Yes, Express fans.
Laundry, fighting dirty.
Oh, you're drinking a Prime right now, bro? That's cool. That's the can one that has stuff in it, right? The can one has it's a lot of energy in it, right?
Cool, Dad. Your terrorist trend is amazing.
What the fuck are we watching? The fuck are we looking at? The fuck are we looking at? The fuck are we looking at now? He's too fucking old. Okay. Yeah, bro, I had them before. Not that one.
Every other week, this week's guest, WWE President Nick Khan. Download What's the Story to step into command on all audio platforms and watch on WWE YouTube.
Do you have a second? Look, I just want to really wish you good luck tonight. And I'm sorry for being a bit weird last week. Nobody knows more than I do how much you've earned this title shot.
Yeah.
Becky.
Don't say. I didn't know that I needed your permission to get title opportunities anymore. I mean, it's like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, this title match has been on my mind.
I just saw Becky.
To me, but I promise, when I beat Becky tonight, you're first in line. Okay?
Okay, I just want to make sure we're cool.
We're cool.
Okay.
Okay, it's all good.
Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Bailey, a lot on her mind. She takes on Becky for the Intercontinental title later on tonight. Meanwhile, Roxanne Perez, Prodigy, looks to continue with their wild.
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
She takes on Jade Cargill from Friday Night SmackDown.
I don't know why I'm gonna say this, but I kind of don't see Roxanne winning this because here's the thing: if Night of Champions is like, I don't know what time. I don't know the time for Night of Champions either. So I hope it's not in the fucking morning. I really hope it's not in the morning.
champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam. Look what happened last year when Nia Jax won the 2024 tournament went on to SummerSlam to beat Bayley with the WWE title. Speaking of Nia Jax, she actually knocked off Bayley in this tournament last year.
I'm gonna look on Google. I'm gonna look on Google.
Jade Cargill is using that as fuel. Few superstars do it as well.
I mixed up my words.
She can't do something,
Oh.
she can do it just to prove you wrong.
It's 1 p.m.
Roxanne Perez knocked off
Okay.
Sane. Rhea Ripley-
So they'll post it on Netflix. So they'll post it on Peacock though. They'll literally post the time on there.
Cargill really test the gas tank of Cargill, so to speak. But Roxanne has to be fully aware of the game-changing power.
Thank God I'm not working that day. I'm just saying, thank God I'm not working that day. That'd be fucking good. Last time, bro, what pay-per-view was that? I missed. Do you remember? Do you remember what pay-per-view that was that I missed and I had to work? The one in October, Crown Jewel. It might be at 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, the chamber, yeah. 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 Hopefully next year's is a little bit more better. 6 a.m. God, dude. Oh, bro. Guess what time I scheduled Night of Champions, bro. You want me to tell you? 12:30. I remember I had a drink. I had a drink. Yeah. Yeah, remember what you told me? That if it's that late, I should have done a live stream of it. You told me that. All right. So I scheduled Night of Champions for 1 o'clock. So it's at 1 o'clock. Hopefully I'm up on time on Saturday.
Just a averted disaster there. She left Perez with an elbow to the mouth. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, keeping a close eye on this one, wondering who will oppose her at Night of Champions. Look at the power of Jade Cargill. Yeah, just carrying Perez on her shoulders up the steps. Perez slides away. That's a smart.
Yeah.
Went for the back of the leg.
Yeah, you told me. I think you told me that. I think you told me that. I think you told. But remember Kingdom Hearts 3, you helped me. Remember? You were trying to help me. You were here helping me. It was just you this time. That time it was just you, not your brother. Your brother didn't come. Go with you. Yeah.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game.
When is Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out?
And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for a little.
Did it say release date of it or no?
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
What the fuck? I thought Zora died.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight.
I thought Zora died.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop step-out and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain.
Remember the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, bro? You told me. You told me in the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. You told me the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. He did, but he ended up in another world in a DLC. Oh. Wow.
Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration. And
That's crazy.
Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
What you're looking at is the most powerful being on planet Earth.
Well, I have to check out the trailer. I'll definitely have to check out the trailer. Cleared it up. Yeah.
Sandy Bittner.
Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm sitting here watching wrestling. Oh, shit. I just hanged up on my mom.
WWE Championship. WWE Night of Champions.
My speaker was on. I had to turn it off. It's connected to my phone. So it shuts down my calls. Yeah. I'm sitting here watching wrestling, and I'm sitting here watching wrestling, and Dad's downstairs, and so is Rachel. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Dad's calling me.
Again, the winner will face Asuka. The finals, the Queen of the Ring tournament, Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Night of Champions. Yeah, Perez doing an outstanding job here. Roxanne just needs to do her best to keep her cool, not get frustrated, not make any mistakes, because she's in complete control of Jade Cargill. If you take another look at this, picture perfect double jump springboard moonsault, nearly ended it in favor of Perez. 13,433 tonight in Nationwide Arena. The thing about Roxanne, too, you mentioned earlier, she's so young, still so much of a career ahead of her, but she's actually a veteran in the ring. Because Roxanne possesses the skill set of a veteran. Again, you mentioned earlier, trained by the great Hall of Famer, Booker T. Again, that bad leg seemed to be given out. Perez right off there, sleeper here on Cargill. It's in completely, but it's in enough. Yeah, Cargill down on one knee now. Perez trying to. And again, we talk about how Roxanne was attacking the leg. Obviously, Jade having trouble maintaining the place, keeping her leg.
Yeah, I had a ton of water. I poured it over my head.
Though, driving Perez into the corner. Jade collapses to the back. Roxanne may have an opening here.
Cody, can't see.
Roxanne Perez goes from the top turnbuckle. And Perez. Oh! Cargill! Absolutely incredible! Picking Perez out of the air. Far away slam.
I'm just sitting here watching the wrestling. Dad's downstairs. Bella and Rachel went downstairs.
Jade, though, trying to build momentum. Takes out Perez. Another one by Jade. And here comes Jade Cargill. Big boot to Perez off the ropes. And Jade just flying buster.
And I don't have to go get her, so.
And Jade fired up here tonight. I guess very competitive Roxanne Perez. Cargill now stalking down Perez.
Yeah, but I don't have to.
Why not? That was different.
Because Melissa the shoe walker on her own.
And Jade mentioned it earlier. I mentioned it. Jade has a tendency to get a little overconfident, as we just saw. Had she got straight into the cover, had she not taken that extra
okay, well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll meet her halfway.
And Roxanne put up another fight here tonight. Tenacious. Massive star in this business. Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Albeit a toothless one. A kick by Cargill. And this could
I don't know the time of her butts.
Oh, it is through.
I know. I'm gonna text her tonight.
What a counter by Roxanne. Jade went for the big boot. Perez caught her with one of her own. Roxanne joins the technical wizardry inside the ring. Here comes Perez. And caught by Cargill. Down!
Yeah, you should put that on your profile. That's cool.
Don't panic, Roxanne.
That's why I want to go next time. I want to take my picture.
It'd be so disheartening for a competitor that when you hit your best shot and then some, and they still keep kicking out. Now Blaze talking trash to Cargill.
I know. I couldn't get time off.
Roxanne's Cargill with the right hand. I think that just tipped Cargill off.
I even asked. I even asked. But yeah.
Oh, just barely got her. I don't think she got enough of her, but maybe just enough. And Cargill.
And there was there was another new guy. There was a new guy today that came in. He was brand new, and he was the one that used to using the cart machine. Yeah. So. Okay, you can call me if you want. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I'm off the rest of the week. Okay.
With the W and entry into the Queen of the Ring final,
okay.
Where the Empress of Tomorrow awaits. That could be a career-defining test for the star.
Me too.
Take another look at this. The power of Cargill delivering a powerbomb and then realizing she needed a little insurance.
All right, bro. Sorry about that.
Congratulations, you have been Jade. Without an Oscar set, without a champion. 8 o'clock, local 10 o'clock on the East Coast, 10 o'clock on the West Coast this coming Saturday. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And another test awaits as Cargill comes Saturday. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. There is history between these two in the tag team ranks. Now they go one-on-one in the Queen of the Ring tournament final on Saturday. And that's going to be a heck of a matchup on Saturday. Early pick, Oscar and Cargill. It's too close to tell at this point. I have never in my life bet against Oscar, but the opponents we just saw Jade Cargill. Jade may prove a lot of people wrong. Next week, we'll have
You need to text me, sweetheart, when I give you back your rent. It's him? Yes, it is. Are you sure, Abe?
6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast here in the United States. Monday Night Raw, Central Time next week. Who will be King of the Ring lately from?
I'm not the real nemesis. That's what he's saying. Never said I was. I just need to know more about you and be more familiar with you, Tetro, before I can give you a rank. And look at there. TOS is telling me no, it isn't him. Hey, Big Ben, welcome. You've been a mod for years, Lady Di. Well, I'm telling you, if you're the real nemesis, send me a text and tell me you're the real nemesis, and I will give you back your wrench.
There's only room for one of us.
I've got Abe telling me that it is you, and I got other people in here telling me it's not you, it's a sock. So
On Monday nights. Wednesday night.
He runs 3 different accounts. Yeah, I get that. Your name is Carl? No. That's not Nemesis's name. It's not Carl.
In the semifinals of the King of the Ring.
So, I know what your name, the real Nemesis's name is. Nemesis, Spartacus. I know what your real name is. I know your phone number. You know my phone number. I know your address. You know my address. Send me a text. Just saying. Damn this cough. So there you go.
Money's always costing money.
He means Carl 82.
Card and direct deposit at least $300 each. You're good.
I don't know. He's not been on YouTube for so many years. It's not even funny. Carl 82.
And all of a sudden, you've overdrafted. We can give you free overdraft coverage too.
Oh, I have nothing nice to say about Carl.
$1 million miles away. Your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Just saying.
Before I knew, I was different.
Yeah, you have a great night too, Tetro. And you said, Abe, you said you'd vouch for Tetro?
You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart.
All conditions normal.
Just asking.
Help? We got help. Need some advice? We got advice. No matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you're done. Exceptional customer service. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people. O'Reilly.
Yeah, okay, now I know who you are, Tetro. Now I know who you are.
Would you give yourself a root canal?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, run payroll, huh? Paying my team with Gusto takes just a few clicks. They automatically file my taxes for me too.
Can I run payroll? Choose payroll.
Trump said, I know exactly
Buy your cards.
that entire whole story, and it was not the Navy.
That's
Just saying.
The deals come to you. Oops. Big deals right when you need them. Cargoes. Download the app today. Here at Mint, we love green, and we're excited to tell you about a deal that will save you a lot of money. We're teaming up with Samsung to give you unlimited premium wireless and the new Galaxy S25.
No, Carl 1982, Big Ben Bittner is who he claims he is.
So you can like the messages
Birthday.
and do a proper group chat with any phone. Video that doesn't look like it was filmed on a brick. Turns out it actually is easy being green. The frog is a liar.
Well, if he's Carl 1982, he knows some facts that he can put out there, and then I'll know it's him.
This past weekend, we are meeting across the river. The Hudson River, that is. We are on the West Side Highway in Manhattan, in New York City, for Fanatics Fest, the celebration of sports and athletes at the Javits Center in New York. Of course, we have the SummerSlam kickoff show where I was joined by Peter Rosenberg and a number of WWE superstars to celebrate the first ever two-night SummerSlam, which comes to MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on August 2nd.
You know, Patriot, by the way, you know he wasn't in the Navy either. You're talking about Swanee who was in the Navy.
Superstars participated in all kinds of fan-centered events and activities, autograph signings, sporting events, photo sessions, and many athletes and celebrities, well, they really wanted to be WWE superstars and make their own WWE-type entrance, including James Harden dressed as Hulk Hogan. It was an incredible
Yeah, I know. I know.
You've said this to before. When it comes to women's tag team titles, I think you both have a great chance.
Thank you so much, Seamus. We appreciate that, but you also did an amazing job last week, and don't lose sight of how great you are.
Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Don't worry about it. At least I got to put Bruce in his place for a little bit.
Seamus,
Yeah.
next time.
I gotta go to,
Oh,
I don't know, Sportsman's Warehouse, I think. See if they have any pancake holsters.
Just did pretend to be everybody's friend.
We gotta pick up two new pancake holsters.
Smiles to their face, knife to their back.
Ah, good deal. I can always use new
It's not
subs.
much to be in my own drum. Not drums to 10 beats to the power on which I would.
Yep, happy birthday, Monday, Ben, too, by the way. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, TOS.
Back here. God now, are you?
Yep.
Some God. I remember you being the most embarrassing and egotistical member of the League of Nations.
Wait till you get old, Ben. You won't want anybody to know you had a birthday when you get old.
So what's it gonna be?
Of course, you're not old yet.
Yes. It's time to pull up. Or shut up!
You've been subbed to my channel for a long time. Good deal. Wow. Good deal.
For those two, get in the ring once again. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix and presented by.
So. Good deal. Appreciate the sub. Oh, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna get it, Trump said. You're gonna get it. He's never said he was Navy. I'm telling you. I know the whole complete frickin' story. And he never, ever said he was Navy. Ever.
Prior to his confrontation with the WWE Hall of Famer Goldberg. We mentioned it before, it is set in stone. July 12th, Saturday night's main event in Goldberg's adopted hometown of Atlanta, Georgia. The Hall of Famer has a chance to dethrone Goldberg.
Wall, and I had to move just a little bit because one of them was hidden by the tree, and I wanted to get a picture of both of them, get video of them. And nope, away they went, lightning fast, man. They're just absolutely lightning fast.
Celebration. Re-celebrating, regaining what's rightfully mine, the World Heavyweight Championship. But instead, no other than Bill Goldberg walked down here, looked me straight into the eye, and told me that I am next. So I did all the thinking. I thought all about what it means.
That's the only one that I get notifications for. Not the other one.
Getting speared out of your boots, jackhammer, 1, 2, 3, and wake up looking at the lights. Bill Goldberg is the most destructive
anybody in here
man
wants people
of
to
this
sub to
generation.
post your
But it
post
is
your
not
channel.
1999 anymore.
People will sub to you.
It's 2025, and right now, I'm the guy. I'm the best professional wrestler in this company, and the World Heavyweight Championship among my race proves it.
Well, I must have
And it hurts
not caught what
Bill
you're asking.
Goldberg had to say. Intense as always, but there's nothing he can say that will change my perception about him. And my perception is that I see a 58-year-old one-trick pony that can't lace my boots.
I gotta turn the light way up. I mean, way freaking up on
I want to take the moment now
to be able to
and
read this.
officially apologize to your wife and to your son for everything that I'm gonna do to the man that used to
Yeah, I
be
can't. I'm not sub to that. I can't get that.
I'm unlike anybody.
There's 3 of my daughter was telling me about that last night.
I embarrassed you once.
Called
and
the mortician.
next event, I'm gonna embarrass you again because it's my personal responsibility to make sure that the legacy and the myth of Bill Goldberg forever dies. Goldberg forever
Let's put the court with this man. Gunther is fired up and as intense as I've ever seen him.
Excuse me, Becky. I know you're getting ready to defend your Intercontinental Championship, but I was hoping that I could get your thoughts on the
My thoughts, I just witnessed Bailey and Lyra conspiring to work together because that's the only way that they know they can get this title off. So you know what? I said too much already.
Fair enough. Thank you, Becky. Cole Graves, as I send it back to you, Becky, understandably focused on her upcoming. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, do you have a second? I know this isn't a good time, but I know you're coming off a tough loss.
But I'm sub to it now.
On Friday night, but we all know how much becoming a world champion means to you. So I have to ask on behalf of the WWE Universe, how are you processing this loss?
So anyway, just be nice, guys. Be nice. Quit fighting.
That's quite a response.
Life's
Where's
too damn
Elm and
short to
Compass? Listen, I'm not trying to get under your nerves. Let's just speak plainly here. You really, really, really had me. I believed every single thing you said last week. It was a great speech. I'm good enough to become the world's champion. But what happened? The world's champion. Exactly what I told you to happen. What happened? You wrestled the fighter and he dropped you. Am I right? I mean, honestly, Sammy, when are you going to get it through your thick skull that all this, the way you are, the way you want to be, Sammy, you're never going to be world champion. Okay. Okay. I am done talking to you. I talked to Adam Pearce. Our match is official. TikTok.
Stop.
Got him.
Crap. Oh, crap. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not quite sure what Becky ladies and gentlemen, watching earlier on, I don't think Bailey and Lyra were conspiring against her. Lyra was basically winning Bailey. Wishing Bailey good luck tonight, and Bailey saying you'll get first dibs on the title if I win. But do you really blame Becky Lynch for being in that headspace? I mean, Becky understands what it means to be a champion in WWE. You are perpetually a target. And Becky has to be feeling the heat because Becky is very familiar with what Bailey is capable of. This woman, prior to the creation of the United States Intercontinental Championship, was the Grand Slam champion in the women's division. Bailey is a history maker, just like Becky Lynch. Well, you know, here's the deal with Bailey, too.
Ooh, it's Bailey. Ooh, it's Bailey.
Intercontinental Championship up for grabs live on Netflix.
Ooh, it's Bailey. Ooh, it's Bailey. Still says 8 o'clock.
I'm Charlize Theron. What's my go-to brunch match move? This
Still
one,
says 8 o'clock.
white lessons. This is table service. We can't forget the brake check. And this is just a badass sword fight. Watch The Old Guard 2, only on Netflix.
Still hasn't changed. Still 8 o'clock.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
I really don't need to hear his beer crap.
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
That's the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust.
Oh, crap.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We used a delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkled garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
I don't believe Scott still hasn't hung up my dinner jacket.
We'll change it.
Take your skin to its happy place. Dove Mint Micro Moisture Technology that nourishes skin.
43 subs.
Because when you go to the casino, they got it freaking cold in there.
It's 43 subs now.
It's 43 subs now. It's 43 subs feels like Monday. It's 43 juice like Monday.
Ding dong! Don't stop watching. It's that time. And we Twinkies swear you'll love these. Just get past our zingers. Hostess, please, Twinkie snacking.
Nobody. And nobody knows. Oh. Another fucking moron.
Great. Can be better.
Another fucking moron. Another fucking moron. Another fucking moron. I think I'm bald.
Great brand new podcast coming your way this week forever. You get your podcast.
Cody Blows? I mean Rhodes? Cody Blows? Not Rhodes? Cody Blows? I mean Rhodes?
Long-time rivalry renewed here tonight.
I don't care.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from San Jose, California! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental
for the 9th time. These two rivals will go one-on-one. Becky Lynch holding an edge with 5 wins to 3 the last time they went one-on-one back in February of 2023, over 2 years ago, when they met inside a steel cage match. Tonight, it is for the coveted Women's Intercontinental Championship. And an interesting note, Corey, Bayley is actually competing in this matchup, she told me earlier today, in the gear she was planning to wear at WrestleMania. Before that was taken away from her by the attack by Becky Lynch a few days prior. The bell is rung. We are about to find out where Bayley truly exists in this game. Where is Bayley's head? Is she as ready as she says she is, or was WrestleMania the thread that will unravel the great career of Bayley? This is the first match for Bayley since April 14th, the days prior to WrestleMania.
All right, Tom.
As the held the championship for SummerSlam of last year, when she was defeated by the Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. Becky Lynch.
You suck. You're a fucking tyrant bitch. Tyrant bitch. All right. If you want to be a dickhead, all right, be a dickhead. Scrappers Only is back on again. I'm not a tyrant. I'm literally not a tyrant. I'm literally not a tyrant, so I'm not a tyrant. Nope. See, this cover only is staying on. I have hair. This is hair. Dumb motherfucker. Scrubber only is staying on. It's staying on. For the majority of her career, she's brought damage control to WWE. Bayley regularly goes down to the Performance Center to keep an eye on the up-and-comers in NXT. Oh, elbow back to the neck. Becky Lynch realized that sometimes the secret to success is stepping out on your own. Forget the fans, forget the rest of the roster. Make your money, win the title. Just throwing back at everyone. Just ask Lyra Valkyria all about that. Becky, of course, took Bayley out of WrestleMania with a sneak attack. Becky retained Lyra. They win the tag titles. The next coming up, then on Raw, they lose the titles, and Becky would turn on Lyra. Bayley, all means to win. Becky again, looking on guard this arm, and Bayley able to counter. Both these women, winners of the Women's Rumble over the years. Bayley, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner. Bayley launched out to the apron. Right hand connects, down goes the champion. Bayley making the climb toward the top. And Becky on the apron, trying to make it back to her feet. It was a smart decision, a veteran move by Bayley, repositioning herself. Oh, well, maybe not. Becky able to take control and about tearing Bayley's arm out of her socket. Becky's taking over. One of the biggest matches in boxing history. Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Greatness demands a trilogy. Friday, July 11th.
It's just like our new house.
I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed. Oven beyond repair? Ta-da! If AHS can fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty.
Happy family. Is that us? Too much? American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Welcome back to Papa John's. The finer things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Parents menu. It's all $6.99.
You got a brownie. Why are you whispering?
We're making you Papa Parents for $6.99 each. Better
I already
ingredients, better
ate.
pizza, Papa John's.
I already ate.
You guys want to do a little swap?
Yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or
I was talking about switching
Keep
teams.
keep going, dude, because you're gonna get ignored really, really quick. Leave me the fuck alone.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you. Thanks to Chuck.
You literally said my YouTube suck, so you should apologize for that too.
He's a credit bank. We're making everyday life easier. That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
2024.
WWE hits Atlanta with an unforgettable weekend as the Great American Bash kicks off the action while Evolution makes history. And in the heart of it all, Saturday night's main event featuring the return of the icon, Goldberg.
I didn't bomb nobody, so shut the fuck up.
Question.
Stupid idiot. Stupid fucking moron.
Critical moment in this matchup in front of over 13,000.
No, I didn't, you idiot.
In Columbus, Ohio tonight. Bayley the challenger, Becky Lynch the champion. This is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley was in control for much of the matchup until Becky Lynch went after the arm that Becky
No, I didn't. Stop being like fucking Dennis. Stop being like fucking Dennis and lying about shit. That's what you're doing. You're being like fucking Dennis. No, I didn't. You stupid motherfucker. Get off my fucking stream.
Legendary Victoria with that side slam. Not enough to put Becky Lynch away for 3. And Bayley starting to feel it now. May have the momentum in this matchup. Becky's in trouble. And notice how cautiously Bayley's moving at this point. Understanding she's potentially got an injured arm. She's not at 100%, but the opportunity is right. Bayley, here we go! Bayley to belly. Becky Lynch does it so well. Turns it around. Bayley to the counter into a snap.
All right, guys. I'll be right back, guys.
Looking for a disarmer, perhaps.
I'll be right back, guys.
What a suplex by Lynch.
I gotta find my shoes. I gotta find my shoes. I gotta find my shoes. I think they're downstairs.
As expected, this matchup has delivered back and forth action. Vicious, desperate belly-to-back suplex by the champion, but the challenger answers with the Bayley-to-belly suplex, a maneuver that's brought Bayley so much success throughout her career, but couldn't do the job tonight.
I think my shoes are downstairs. I'm gonna go look downstairs.
Championship, the inaugural winner, Lyra Valkyria.
No, I want to watch. I want to watch the rest of this first.
Bayley looking to become the third Intercontinental champion in the women's division. And another accolade and an incredible career. And Bayley to the corner. Becky Lynch out harm's way. Bad arm into the turnbuckle with Bayley, but Bayley shove Becky neck first into the turnbuckle. And now Bayley, sunset flip sent Becky spine first into the buckle. And Bayley with an opportunity. Cover for the championship. Becky at 2.
Becky at 2.
Now the frustration becoming obvious on the face of the challenger. Bayley beginning to question herself. What else do I have
Ooh,
to
it's
do?
Bayley. Ooh, it's Bayley.
Now with Becky in trouble. Bayley going to climb up top. Bayley's comfortable up there. We've seen her do this a number of times in the past. Taking a little bit too much time, and it allows Becky to regroup. The extra necessary to stabilize herself on the climb may have cost the challenger, Bayley. Both women up in the high risk district. High above the ring. Becky may have the upper hand then. Goes to the spot. And Becky, and Bailey taken down on a superplex. And Becky looking for the armbar. Armbar in, the armbar's in on Bailey.
Remember-
Becky trying to block because of the job on the shoulders. And a kick out, forcing Becky out. Trying to turn it into the disarmer. And Becky knows it. Bailey knows it so well. Able to counter. Shoulders down. Kick out by Lynch. Bailey trying to turn the champion over, potentially for a Boston Crab. Lynch fighting her way out. There it is. Half crab bottom. But Bailey, remember the bad arm. Yeah, that might be the only reason it's a half crab. I think Bailey intended on a full Boston Crab, but her right arm's still giving her trouble. And that may allow Becky Lynch to make it to the ropes and force a break. Remember, Bailey can only win the title via tap out or pinfall. And again, that bad arm may have cost Bailey right there.
Oh, find him in the DLC. Oh, cool.
Becky favoring the lead. Both these women leaving everything they have in the center of the ring for the right to become Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, two of the all-time greats in the women's division in WWE battling for the Intercontinental Championship. Two women who blazed the trail in women's evolution. Oh, there! The manhandle slam. Bailey able to counter it. Bailey with a manhandle slam of her own. Using Becky's move, but Becky realized exactly what the situation at hand was. Or was it just momentum that? Now, I think Lynch knew full well she just got nailed with her own maneuver and had to get the heck out of Dodge ASAP. Well, Bailey looked like she had Becky in position to win this match. And now Bailey sent right over to the ass table and into our laps here at ringside. That's Becky with an opportunity now. Oh, no. Lynch is. Well, you mentioned it called Champion's Advantage. If Becky wins this by countout, she retains her title. What are you doing, Becky? Becky, what are you doing? Becky is burying Bailey, and to Corey's point, a countout means Becky keeps her championship. A win is a win is a win when you're the champ. She just buried Bailey under a number of chairs here at ringside. Oh, wait a minute. Over Corey's back.
I think so.
Valkyrie out here now. Coming to Bailey's aid. Oh, look out, Lyra. And now Becky Lynch gets in the middle of it. Lyra Valkyrie. Hey, don't touch her. You're gonna... Oh, no, Lyra's had enough. Lyra up by the apron. Look, Becky wants Lyra to hit her. Of course she does. They're forcing disqualification. And Bailey threw Lyra out of the way. Got struck by Lynch. Now Becky with a baseball slide takes out Valkyrie. Bailey from behind and capitalizes at the man face first into the table. Now Becky up over the table. Right about is fair play. We got chaos here at ringside. Bailey knows she's got to get this Continental Championship. Bailey's got to get this one back in the ring. Bailey won't become champion by countout. Count of 4 by the official. Becky bounced off the ring post. Bailey's got to get Becky back in the ring. Bailey, I can let her emotions get the best of her. Becky driven into the barricade. Bailey sends Becky back in the ring. Here we go. Bailey making the climb to the top turnbuckle. And wait a minute, Valkyrie now attacking Becky. That's going to cause her disqualification. Lyra had enough. She was taken out by Becky, and she may have just cost Bailey the title. There's no name on the bottom. Lyra just screwed Becky over. This is ridiculous. Well, she also screwed Bailey over. And Bailey, I believe, is taking exception to this.
This was my match! This was about the champion. It's not about us! It's not about us! This is a big deal!
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, your winner and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Corey, the way that I see it is this. Lyra's been screwed over by Becky Lynch. She didn't want that to happen to Bailey. She came out here to help Bailey at ringside. And she just got
Cody blows, buddy. Cody blows.
King of the Ring final. This tournament semifinal. Road to show live tonight.
Yeah, no one cares about that game. No one cares. No one cares. All right, I gotta go walk my dog. I'll be right back, guys.
That's why Heinz Advanced Pellets has different forms, so everybody can be a healthy dog.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. Well, stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app.
This designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances.
Let's do it.
How many subscriptions do you have?
Probably just Netflix and Spotify.
All right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing you around $270 a month.
What? The app is telling you all of it?
It shows you all your expenses in one place, and it can even help you create a budget, which I think you need.
Coming for me, okay.
Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Oh my God,
This Xfinity Wi-Fi is smooth. Oh, brother. It's tough. The Wi-Fi is booming like a Please, stop it. It's busted with Wi-Fi.
There's a place no map can show you. A secret spot. A high-performance hideout for cars that crave chaos. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as a picnic table? Oh, you bet. Every apex you nail, every second you shave, it's all knowledge that goes right back into your ride. Look like fun? It is. Win?
Government plus care.
Welcome to the team. Thanks.
That's the hang up on. Government helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive on stress sweat.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable, but uncomfortable. Care changes everything.
Hey, WrestleMania is headed back to Las Vegas. Experience the non-stop excitement at WrestleMania 42 with on location. The official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at On Location, EXP.com/WWE.
Maybe don't tell those other two, but you've always been my favorite student. All right? Now, you should have won Money in the Bank, and you should have found yourself as Queen of the Ring, but you've had Stephanie Becerra in your wedding. All right? Now, next time, do what Gable does when I've got someone in my way. Do what I did to Ray. Do what I did to Otis. Wipe them out completely, regardless of the cost. And we'll finish this lesson later. Now, far be it from me to laugh at someone else's misfortune unless they deserve it. But in this case, Penta, it was my pleasure watching Braun Breaker destroy you earlier tonight. Maybe I'll finish the job.
Shut up.
Maybe I'll rip that stupid mask off your head and show everybody the ridiculous. Hey, stop!
Gable trying to cheap shot.
I told you, John. No! Hey!
The sacrifice. Raquel Rodriguez in the ring. She was getting a rivalry with Rhea Ripley. Tori started a couple of weeks ago in the Queen of the Friends first round matchup. Let's forget the team that though Rhea had victory in her fingertips. Raquel would arrive and cause Mommy big time. And Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez with the ball. Then last week, Rhea got a little bit of payback. Rhea did her best to return the favor and rip victory away from the hands of Raquel Rodriguez. But then an emphatic beatdown would ensue, a thunderous riptide on the outside of the ring. And then the assist before the Empress Impact Asuka would advance with a special thank you to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea, me jodiste, ahora lo vas a ver, pendeja. You're not gonna screw me out of Queen of the Ring and get away with it. So si tú quieres, chiquita, I can drag you out here by that nose ring, or you can make it easy for yourself and get in here and take the beating you deserve, mamona.
They're on their feet. From the Eradicator. Be careful what you wish for, Raquel. Rhea talking trash and marching to the ring. And here we go. Rhea, Raquel, and Rhea Ripley taking a fight to Rodriguez. Left and right, dropping bombs is the Eradicator, but Raquel taking Mommy down for the moment. Raquel Rodriguez has a few women have an under of Rhea Ripley over the years. And Raquel sat right outside the ring. Look at the expression on the face of Rhea Ripley. This is what we want for battle. And Raquel driving Rhea into the apron and sending Rhea Ripley over into the timekeeper's area. And the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. Rhea Ripley unfamiliar with the feeling of being overpowered. Raquel, we all know what Raquel has in mind. Up to the limit, too much time now. Rhea on our table. Rhea on our left table. There's Rhea Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley up the table. Takes Raquel down. And now drives Raquel showing the first of a spear of steps. Look at the fury in the eyes of Mommy. Hey, Raquel's coming on this. Rhea looks all too happy to finish it, Cole. Rhea. Got up the table on the ring, and I believe Raquel Rodriguez may be going for a while. Now go the other way. Oh, no. Trying to warn her. Rhea Ripley. Going over some riptide. Roxanne Perez from behind. And Roxanne down. Now Mommy's outnumbered. Roxanne Perez coming to the end of Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne passed off the top turnbuckle by Rhea Ripley. Raquel caught Rhea. Oh no! Did you hear the table snap, Cole? Indeed I did. The Hana bomb by Raquel to Rhea through the table. Roxanne Perez paying dividends for all members of the Judgment Day. Oh, God, about it. Tonight, Rhea Ripley, the latest victim. Raquel Rodriguez with a statement. Raquel Roxanne can celebrate like the Florida Panthers. Congratulations to the back-to-back NHL champions who celebrated their win with a beautiful custom Stanley Cup championship. Head over to WWE.com, track your account. They spent all day dancing up and down 81A with more Stanley Cup. And we'll be celebrating a trip to the Canada Empire. so for this man. In American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes versus his buddy Jey Uso. Semi-final live on Netflix.
Attention fans, get your phones ready. I would describe myself as a fighter. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 30 years, our fights have been against giants. We have recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars for our clients. Injured? Call your army. We're ready to roll. If you want a fighter, you can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
Text SUMMER to For the People for a chance to win 2 tickets to SummerSlam and 2K.
I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. We'll always be connected. You will never, ever. For the sake of the future, we must all come together.
Rated M for mature.
Money's always costing money. But when you get the Cash App card and direct deposit at least $300 each month, you're good. In this economy, we can waive that ATM fee. And when distractions happen, then all of a sudden, you've overdrafted. We can give you free overdraft coverage too. And even when your goals feel a million miles away, your savings are still working for you with 4% interest. So you're good.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having your credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Hey, Cupcake, you're craving something sweet, like snacks that leave Twinkies in your eye. So don't wait any longer and grab up before everything really snowballs. Hostess, please speaking snaggy.
Is your family on the entire town? Close enough.
I'm struggling. You know, there's the restaurants, the hard work. We have to come up with $2 million.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take control of things.
Welcome to my opium startup.
The DEA was here.
Selling drugs is the drug.
You touched my husband. How would you
It's hard to find your way back.
You know, 2 weeks from Friday, we're heading to Music City, USA. We'll be on Broadway, Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, and a very special guest, our friend, longtime friend of the WWE, Jelly Roll, massive musical performer on tour with Post Malone. As we speak, Jelly Roll, special appearance in Nashville, Friday Night SmackDown, 2 weeks from Friday, live on Broadway.
That sounds good.
I can do that.
Then it's official.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
I can't wait for that one, and I also can't wait for this one. At Night of Champions, it'll be John Cena, CM Punk, for the undisputed WWE Championship 15th time. They've gone one-on-one in their careers. This has been one of the great rivalries in the history of WWE.
Yin and Yang. Two seemingly opposite forces that in truth complement and interconnect with the other. Two entities in constant flux and transformation. Totally interdependent to exist. John Cena and CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
John Cena, the clean-cut, untouchable chosen one. A decorated champion, a valiant in-ring competitor, and above all else, a man of the people. And after more than 2 decades in the spotlight, an icon who once set the standard of hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Yeah, there's my favorite.
The loud, defiant voice of the voiceless.
There's my favorite. Well, I like them both. I like Cena. I like Cena, and I like John Cena. I like them both. So, still a good match.
But never enough to fill the hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything.
It does.
Yin becomes yang. Yang becomes yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be right. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation. That title has corrupted you. I've been the victim of an abusive relationship. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years was sit on your ass and watch me be great. Instead of embracing exit, John Cena is detached and disillusioned. Has vowed to ruin wrestling for everyone. While CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to burn down. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun. I have shut your mouth and beaten your best. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I won the title. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. I hate this idea that you're the best in the world. You're not. I'm the greatest of all time. The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. I am jealous that you have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Remember who gave you the stage for your pipe bomb, pal? What have you done with it since then, huh? Because you changed your values as much as I changed my t-shirts. You're just a loudmouth opportunist who will step on the necks of people who actually work hard if it gets you ahead. The greatest of all time. Night of champions. Balls in your court, hero. The best in the world. You can't see me? I see through you. Yin and yang. Positioned once again upon opposing shores. For a final reckoning.
That final reckoning takes place Saturday, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but we actually get things underway on Friday. We have a kickoff show that gets underway at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. on the West Coast on Peacock. That'll be at the Kingdom Arena. Then Saturday, our countdown show kicks off at 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 in the morning. We're not going to have breakfast with us on the West Coast. The Night of Champions, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Pacific time from Riyadh on Saturday. It's the showdown we've all been waiting for. The best in the world against the greatest of all time with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. CM Punk challenges champion John Cena. And also with the kickoff of Saudi Arabia, the United States Championship up for grabs. These guys were a family. But they don't quite like each other anymore. Jacob Fatu, United States Championship on the line against Solo Sikoa. We found Found out earlier tonight that Karrion Kross has slithered under the skin of Sami Zayn to a degree that Sami has had about enough. Zayn, Kross, and champ. It's the king, it's the queen, I should say, of the ranked finals matchup. The winner to get a shot at a championship SummerSlam. Asuka versus Jade Cargill, queen of the ring. And the king of the ring finals will be decided. We know the Viper Randy Orton has already qualified. Who will oppose Orton? Will it be the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso? We will have our answer in a matter of moments. They pulled off and fired up the man with Jey Uso. We're about to eat in Columbus. Jey knows what's in step, Corey. The quickest way to get back in the hunt for the World Heavyweight Championship is to win King of the Ring. You get the champ at SummerSlam. I caught up with Jey earlier this afternoon, and he told me that in spite of losing his title back to Gunther, Jey feels a new sense of freedom. He says he knows exactly what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain, and he thinks the next time is going to be even better than the first. What a shade! It's for the 13,000 in Nationwide Arena. Recap comes your way tomorrow. Sam and Megan, special guest Jade Cargill. Get better at that. Each and every week. Anyway, Jey Uso. Massive opportunity tonight as he heads into the ring with a man who has been a rival, a man who's been a friend. They've been tag team champions together. Jey and Cody one-on-one. Picks up the beer cap again. And here's the brackets for the King of the Ring tournament. Of course, Randy Orton knocked off Sami Zayn this past Friday on SmackDown to advance to the finals for a second straight year. They'll take on either Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso on Saturday. Potential history between Orton and Uso, Orton and Rhodes. No shortage there. Go down for the with the King of the Ring. Quite the rivalry here tonight as well. Remember, Jey and Cody started to drop not on the right foot. Remember, Jey Uso could be playing for Cody Rhodes, not finishing the score. Let's not gloss over that. Well, I know it's been a while, but Jey Uso was the reason on more than one occasion that Cody was unable to get the job done. Yeah, but then they put, of course, when Jey Uso saw the light left Roman Reigns, who was brought to Monday Night Raw by Cody Rhodes, and became friends and partners. Once won the tag team titles together. In fact, they've been teammates 13 times in their career.
I'm not much of a Power Ranger fan that I thought I was.
Columbus wants to run it back. You can see Broadway Once again, 2 round pick behind this no way.
No.
Like the rumble pair that has developed between the WWE fans and Jey Uso over the past year. Talking about the need of Jey Uso to win King of the Ring and get back to an opportunity to exercise his demons with Gunther at SummerSlam. The same goes for Cody Rhodes. Cody wants to win King of the Ring to get to SummerSlam before have to take on John Cena or CM Punk. Either way, a main event more than worthy of the biggest party in the summer. But right now, Cody's focus has to be singular. He has to be focused on Jey Uso and Jey Uso. I asked Jey Uso at the SummerSlam kickoff event at Fanatics Fest this past Saturday, who would rather face Gunther or Goldberg for the World SummerSlam. He said, I just want an opportunity, but I want another clash in Gunther. Special start time Monday Night Raw on Netflix. 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock west here in the States next week. They've been on opposite teams. They've been on the same teams over the years. But for the first time ever, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso go one-on-one times. It's so much at stake. The winner to face Randy Orton on Saturday. Tremendous history between both of these men and the WWE's Apex Predator. Remember legacy. Cody Rhodes is running under the wing of Randy Orton a number of years ago.
Who did they give him to in exchange for
Indeed. Big fight deal here tonight. An opportunity to get to the finals of King of the Ring. Sportsmanship and run away. And think about what King of the Ring has meant to many careers over the years. Corey, a dozen Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament. 10 world champions have been King of the Ring.
I just really enjoyed the evolution of the tournament itself. Once upon a time, it was a one-night event. It was all about your endurance. But now it is the best of the best in each and every round. And now the Viper awaits.
And he kicked out Randy Orton. Lots been said about these two, but what about Randy Orton? Before he knocked off Sami Zayn on Friday, Randy with a score to settle as well. He was knocked off in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Very controversial match last year against Gunther, who would go on to win the World Championship at SummerSlam. Orton wants another opportunity to be King of the Ring.
And beyond that, potentially World Championship.
You're absolutely right. Randy had the opportunity to right last year's wrong and earn himself an opportunity at
goal. Everybody's game's all about it. Randy Orton certainly no stranger. They won't win, so it would be the undisputed WWE Championship he could go down there in SummerSlam for Cena. They need to fight a champion Saturday. So when your two friends going at each other with so much at stake, what do you have to do? Get all that out of your mind? You have to forget all about it. When you're in the ring, you're maybe a little bit more relaxed, but at the same time, I find that you used to hit your friends a little harder. You used to really go out there. It's almost fun to be in a fight with your friend. I don't know what to do, but you always push yourself a little further. You always push your opponent a little bit further. And then afterwards, you go out, you have a beer, and you let bygones be bygones, because it's about competition. In this particular instance, both delivering a couple of beautiful arm drags and a stalemate in the early going. It's almost refreshing when you can put something of a bit of trust in your opponent. You're not worried about them taking a cheap shot. You're not worried about them taking a shortcut. It's competition in its purest form. That's really what I expect to see here. So I've unlocked my Cody Rhodes trying to control this matchup. Rockets crowd here tonight in Columbus, Ohio. Cody displaying respect off of the opening belt. Don't get too fancy. Just classic match strategy. But Cody looking for the crossroads. And able to counter Jey Uso. Jey with the super kick, and Cody moves out of harm's way.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air. Daytime sleepiness is a drag, but we still have people who count on us. And we're more than just human beings. We are humans. Beings. OSA is a chronic condition tied to breathing interruptions and oxygen deprivation.
We're gonna
take him with us. You're undiagnosed? That was us. Talk to your doctor about OSA. Let's keep being humans. Being.
2024.
Welcome back to Papa John's. No finding things in life, like ordering more to save more off the Papa Parents menu. It's all $6.99.
Why are you whispering?
We're making you Papa Parents for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Try Insurify. We help you compare quotes and save half on your car insurance.
I like it when things are convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
On July 12th, a classic returns. Louder, tougher, and hitting harder than ever. The Great American Bash. Tickets on sale now.
Terrible situation for Jey Uso here. Cody Rhodes has the figure 4 locked in. Think about all the damage being done as we speak to the leg. All Jey Uso. Jey, who relies heavily on his super kicks, on this the Usos flash from the top turnbuckle. You take away Jay's legs, you're going to take away a lot of his game. He gets to the rope, forces a break. Great strategy by Cody Rhodes here. Run out of the plate with him. His dad's great rivals. Now, Jay caught it. He got it with the shoulder, right? Shoulder or elbow, perhaps. Cody trying to protect himself, but body shot got the American Nightmare and an uppercut from Jay. Yeah, Jay made much more momentum and got down. Big right hand by Cody. And we'll flash to his cover there. And there's the Samoa drop by Jey Uso. Cover. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out by Rhodes. Winner faces Randy Orton Saturday. A lot of history, as we mentioned earlier, between these two men and Randy Orton. The Viper has not forgotten the controversial manner in which he lost last year in King of the Ring to Gunther. Despite all the history that Orton has with both of these men, I fully expect it to be a very different style of matchup coming out of Champions when the King of the Ring crown's on the line. Back to the other into the corner. Paying homage this time to the late great Umaga. The Viper will stop at nothing to obtain what he wants, but Uso from the top. It's a smash knees up by Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got the knees. Oh my God, look at for the Kimura lock. Look at for the Kimura lock. It is in deep. He tapped Brock Lesnar out with his move. And Cody looking to do it to Jey Uso tonight in advance. And once again, perfect position for the American Nightmare. Center of the ring. Jey Uso's in a world of trouble. Jey with nowhere to go. Cody's got him wrapped up good with the Kimura. Jey trying to make it back to a vertical plane. Face here. Except Cody. Now Jey for the sleeper. From Sleeper, who tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania to win the world title. And now Jey Uso trying to put Cody away. Rhodes flailing wildly, trying to create some space, some separation from Jey Uso, who's trying to sink into Sleeper. Tighter and tighter. Cody could be fading here. Our official senior referee, Chad Patton, right there as Cody collapses to a knee. Jey Uso with the Sleeper locked in good. You notice Jey putting up his full body weight across the back of Cody Rhodes, almost a body lock applied, making Cody support all of Jey's weight. And Cody now got to power Jey up if he can, but Cody may be failing. Jey Uso may be closing in on the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. Jey continuing to squeeze with everything in his being, knowing he only may be a few seconds away from the King of the Ring final. Cody trying to fight back into this. Jey Uso's got the Sleeper locked in good. Does Cody have anything left? Trying to make it back to both feet. He does at least momentarily. Jey with his full body weight on the back of Cody. Cody may have only one chance, and that's to make it to the ropes, I believe. Jey's got it in good. Cody makes it to the ropes and dumps Jey to the floor, which buys Rhodes some time. First the Kimura, then the Sleeper. And both men survive, at least for now. Cody Rhodes, who scrambled for the ropes and in the process dumped Jey all the way out to the floor. Cody now afforded several seconds to attempt to regain his breath, regain his bearings, and get back into this fight. Cody back to his feet. There jumps Rhodes. Rhodes went to the suicide dive, and Jey caught him with the right hand. Things are starting to get nasty now. It's nothing personal, it's just business. But the King of the Ring crown is worth that much to every superstar who seeks it. Now Jey tried the Uso splash earlier, blocked by Rhodes. Rhodes keeps him with a punch this time. Indeed it is as the slugfest continues on the top rope. Between the eyes of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes down. Jey still perched on the ropes, but look at Cody! Cody scaling to the top rope. Great athleticism by Rhodes, and now superplex. How much did it take out of Cody? Cody rolled from the apron. Jey Uso rolled toward the bottom rope. Who's going to face Orton in the finals of the King of the Ring? Watch this impact.
Hey, did I do this so long? I'm sure. Maybe you just need a Snickers ice cream with creamy ice cream, crunchy nuts, and gooey caramel.
Check engine, ABS, or maintenance light on? There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. Turn left, Tyler.
Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free and provides a report with solutions verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you.
Okay, Tyler, let's go fix your car.
Auto Parts.
Hey, did you find the manual?
Yes, of course I found it. No, I need that.
Summon Dale!
Who's Dale?
A real human.
I'm Dale. American Home Shield now provides video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that out there. Okay, Dale.
I need my phone back. Fix it over video chat with American Home Shield. Sign up today at ahs.com.
Losing to last week's leftovers. Can't escape the doom scroll. Laundry, fighting dirty.
Bring the juice, oh.
Bring the juice.
Time to bring the juice.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
We need samples from living dinosaurs.
That's kind of our specialty.
Let's go!
Jurassic World, rated PG-13.
Everyone's talking about how to get more protein in their diet. Well, stop talking and head to Subway for tons of delicious protein-packed footlongs, like the Ultimate BMT, loaded with 54 grams of protein, or the All-Pro Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki, coming in at 58 grams of protein, all on irresistible fresh-baked bread. And now, Subway MVP Rewards members can buy any footlong in the app and get another for just $1. Get all the protein you crave at a price you can't resist. Order now on the Subway app.
Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, semifinals, King of the Ring tournament winner goes to Night of Champions Saturday to face Randy Orton in the finals. And this is as evenly matched as you can get. Yeah, Cody had the high ground for just a moment, and Jey made it back to a vertical base. Cody now. And Rhodes with the back elbow. Jey Uso turns him into a right of his own. Cody blocks. And Rhodes knocks out Jey Uso, beat him with a punch. Cody now up and over. He dropped down, Jey Uso hung on. Now Jey with a Rhodes slam. Dare I say, a very Randy Orton-esque power slam, sending a message to the Apex Predator, perhaps. Now Jey stalking his opponent. Oh, no, Cody's finishing move. Cody able to counter off the second rope. Cody counter. Cody counter. Going back to the finals. Jey kicks out. Take another look at this flying blind in reverse Cody. Delivers the Cody cutter face first center of the ring, but somehow Jey musters the will to continue. WWE fans showing their respect for this semi-finals matchup. Long-time rivals, now the best of friends, going at it to advance to the King of the Ring tournament finals. Cody looking for the disaster kick. Jey Uso! Spear by Uso! Cover! And Rhodes takes it too! And Jey Uso realized that was his chance. Cody with the disaster kick. Jey a step ahead. Thunderous spear takes down the American Nightmare. But Cody Rhodes fights on. And the 13,433 here tonight at the Nationwide Arena in Ohio's capital city of Columbus, enjoying our main event tonight. Road to, so putting it all on the line for an opportunity to battle Randy Orton at Night of Champions on Saturday. Critical moment in this match. It looks like Jey Uso is trying to psych himself up. And these two have taken so much out of one another. Jey now went for another spear, ready to do a kick by Rhodes. Cody gonna go up top. Top rope, Super! Cody, cover for the win! Cover, hook of the leg! And Jey Uso kicked out again! The Super caught her from the top rope. How the hell did Jey kick out? And now it's Cody Rhodes trying to psych himself up, understanding he just connected with the heavy lumber. And Jey Uso stayed in this battle, and somehow Jey's still alive. Cody survived the spear. Jey survived the super cutter. Now Cody firing up and measuring his man. Cody just said, I'm sorry, Jey. This ends now. Over Crossroads. Blue-handed by Jey. Crossroads of his own. Coming on Cody. Jey Uso. Oh, I thought I was going to use so long. Did Cody Rhodes stay alive? You, me, and 14,000 plus, Cole. Everybody in this arena was on their feet. But nobody's as shocked as that man, Jey Uso. And Jey's got to be saying, what the hell do I have to do? Counter the Crossroads into a Crossroads of his own. Right on the money, hook of the leg. Cody kicks out. The emotion both of these men stir within the WWE fans is incredible. Jey kicked to the face of Cody. Cody's down. They tell Cody to get up, get up. Another kick. This is just insurance. Jey Uso just wants to make damn sure. Oh, that's got to do it. Jey Uso with a spear to Cody Rhodes, and Jey says that's it. Cody doesn't appear to have anything left. And Jey going to position him for the finishing move, the Uso splash. Cody Rhodes going back to his feet, up to the top rope. Struggling on the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes from the top. That's the third massive cutter sustained by Jey Uso. Where Randy Orton was looking. And now, Cody Rhodes, Crossroads, cover. Cody Rhodes into the finals of the King of the Ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso in a battle for the ages. And Cody wins to advance to Night of Champions. What a match. Certainly not easy. For Cody Rhodes or Jey Uso. Check out this super kick. Right on the jaw, the American Nightmare. Surely that would put Cody down, right? No, just for a shot, it's a spear from Jey Uso. This will keep Cody down for sure, right? Jey Uso just to make absolutely certain one on top. Paid for it in spectacular fashion. A cutter by Rhodes. And it's hit with a Crossroads. Sends Cody to the final of King of the Ring. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in the King of the Ring Tournament Finals. Former mentor versus former protege. And a chapter in the legacy of both superstars. And a show of respect by Cody Rhodes to a very game Jey Uso tonight. Hell of a matchup. But Cody Rhodes is the man going to the finals of the King of the Ring. Rhodes, or someone will define their legacy. Saturday night.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all for the reaction. Peace out, guys.